Hello there. I'm fantastic, and this is Fantastic Plays Her Tears Were My Light. We're gonna do this one more time, and we're gonna try for a better ending and see what happens. Um, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the last point that we left off. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna skip ahead because actually, it remembers that she remembers that the thing happened. Okay, I'll I'll just read it and you'll figure it out what I'm trying to say. Um, darkness, darkness and nothing in all directions. But I knew someone was out there. I just had to find her again. So I started looking. I wanted to find space. And as I retraced my steps, ugh, as I, ugh, wow. And as I retraced my steps, I spotted her light in the distance. There was Space, sitting on a bed of her stars, just like I remembered. Oh, someone's here. You're alive. I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? She looked at me like she'd never seen me before. Because of course she hadn't seen me before. This face was new. How could I have expected her to remember what happened? In my excitement to see her alive and well, I'd forgotten that rule. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind. Excuse me, but have you been crying? I I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? Of course I know your name, even though you didn't tell it to me the first time either. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself. And now I have to ask for your name. It's time. Time? Time? Time. What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity, and that's how I'll never forget. Except it's impossible for you to remember when I go back to before I finished. So, time. Where did you come from? Let me say the future this time. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I thought I was all alone, you proved me wrong. So I'll believe whatever you say. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you are definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad. Well, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search for this void to see if we could find anyone or anything else. That does sound like something I'd want to do. Did we find anyone? Someone found us, but it's hard to explain what happened. I don't want to scare her. We didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should stay together. Oh, it would be sad if there was anyone out there, and they were feeling as lonely as I was. I lied to her. She said she believed whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust. But I didn't know how to tell her what happened. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. If this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're telling me to make a save point. Okay, cool. I will make a save point. Hey, Time, if you're from the future, why'd you come here? Well, so I'd be able to talk to you again. Then, in the future, we're not able to talk anymore? Oh, no. Uh-oh. I'll reassure her so she doesn't start crying again. Yes, we were separated, but I'm going to change it so it doesn't happen. That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so that you're not the only one working hard at this. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew where you'd be waiting for me. But I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about then? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. I don't want to be alone either. I'm glad you feel the same, Time. Would it be alright to just lay here together? Just for a little while? If you want to, then I don't mind. I held her hand so that no one would be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily, it was as if they belonged together like this. But that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied, just like this. Time, can I ask you something? What is it? What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change? I already told you, we got separated. I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that happened. Couldn't you have followed my stars? I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. That's terrible. Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I'd want to change back too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling space could sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Nil surely was watching us from somewhere the light space stars didn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. No! No! And let it happen again. I've lost space again. Time. Don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Stay. 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 Okay. So that was another part of Her Tears Were My Light. This is super, super cute. I actually kind of like it. Let me know if you do want me to play more of this, and I will. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave it here. Again, this is free on Itch.io if anybody wants to play it. Yeah. Alright, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.